Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my work experience with HSBC. Let's get right into it. So, the week was over 5 days, Monday to Friday. 3 days were online, Monday and Tuesday were online, and then Wednesday and Thursday were in person, and then Friday was back online. The first 2 days were really informative. They told us about the bank, its history, and gave us an introduction to different parts of the bank. We also had a session on growth mindset, which I found really useful. We were also briefed on our in person days just to make sure we knew what we were doing and where we were going. The next day, on Tuesday, which was online, we had some more activities, including meeting some people from the business as part of a speed networking session. And we also had some sessions on CVs and online assessments to increase our employability. They also gave us really useful tips on interview skills and improving our personal brand. Finally, we had a session on presentation skills. This was all very useful. So now moving on to the in-person placement. So the first day was Wednesday and I was based in the offices in London, so the Queen Victoria Street offices. And during the day, we had an overview of different parts of the business and the team. I was with the leveraged finance team. We just looked at different roles in that section of the bank. We also had some sessions with global payment solutions, and luckily they provided lunch for us, which was really nice. So the first day we went out for lunch to Gordon Ramsay's burger restaurant, and we had lunch with some of the leveraged finance coverage associates. So that was just a good chance to talk to them and ask questions. We also had, after lunch, an introduction to private equity and the deal process. And we also looked at global trade solutions. So it was a very action-packed day, and the day finished with a case study. So we looked at a company and we were evaluating the pros and cons, just giving us an idea of what the bank would look for when looking to lend money to a company. That was a really nice case study and I really enjoyed it. And then the next day was Thursday. This was also in person. We started the day looking more at another part of the team, and we also had a talk on sustainable finance. We were given an introduction into real estate, and then we had another lunch. So the lunch on Thursday was at a pizza place. Again, that was really nice. We had lunch with leveraged finance coverage relationship directors. Then after lunch, we were given an introduction to the HSBC graduate scheme, the internship process. Finally, we had a talk on artificial intelligence and also commercial banking origination. And then the last part was Friday. So Friday was the last day of the whole work experience, and that was back online. So we had a debrief where we shared our experiences of the work experience, and we had some financial education. So this is looking at things like budgeting. We also had a guest speaker who came in, someone really senior in the business, and then we had a question and answer session at the very end. So yeah, the whole week was really enriching, especially the opportunity to ask questions. I would definitely recommend applying. It was really useful and I really enjoyed it myself. It gave us a good insight into the banking world.